Alright, I think I'm ready. For the other side, it loses top 8. This is Aurora commentating Switch versus Who. This is Who's first top 8, I believe, and Who had quite a bracket. He played Snooters to make top 8 because of the dumbest upset I have ever seen. I feel so bad for Quan, and I know he's gonna kick some butt. Continuing on in losers, he's already up to losers quarters. He's at least getting 5th, which is his seed, you know. So he's making up for all that. Unfortunately, though, some people kind of got, well, you know, it sucks. Well, that's not going to suck as a set. I'm very interested to see. I haven't seen Who's Villager in quite some time. He's been focusing more on King Dedede recently. I would say that he's our best King Dedede for representing that as well. Switch, you know her for her Bayonetta and Core in combination. Works pretty well. Now, apparently Villager does really bad versus a lot of DLCs. Just because he doesn't really have the best ranged tools to deal with it. That's weird to say, but his projectiles can just get completely prioritized by swords, just poking him away so well. Something in his favor though is just throw out a neutral area and he'll survive against Bayonetta's disjointed wicked weaves. Make a clip of that and see how long that took me to actually get that. Good lord. That's a good kick right there. So I've seen a lot of heal slides coming out from Bayonetta, from Switch's Bayonetta, and I honestly think heal slide and neutral really benefits against Who's short hop aerial neutral specifically, because it gets her right below a slingshot, just gets her right under her, and it's so good already, because that combos into a lot of her things, so yeah. But right now, the real struggle is just at the ledge. Villager continuously trying to find offensive and creative ways to make his way back. And really, it's just a struggle. He gets a little bit of damage here and there, he gets tossed right back off. This is an opportunity here, but he does not really see that window. As Bayonetta landed with a little bit of lag, it would give him just enough time to make a return to stage. But exit stage right from that toss. Good attempt there. Put a little bit of pepper in an up smash. But not gonna unphase Switch with her defense. That's a Bayonetta SD, exactly what I expected. Oof. I think that happened too, because the afterburner kick you do not get to use again. No, wait. Does that, okay. Does afterburner kick not work if you don't hit the opponent with it? And I think you have 2 afterburner kicks total that you can use. I think that's why she SD'd actually. Wow. Yeah, maybe you shouldn't use Witch Time too much there. As you see, because she used Witch Time a bit before, she had less time to get a punish off of that. Gave Hu enough time to make it back. Real good tag. But still, the struggle to survive continues here. He's trying to make some kind of ground here. Comes in with a downer. Playing a lot of mix-up game with the Lloyd Rocket for his... Oh my god, is this a gimp? No, that's a gimp! But not the gimp I expected. Ooh. I've seen that before. Bayonetta's afterburner kick can take out both of the balloons at the same time. And unfortunately, despite Who's efforts, was not able to get what he needed there. Fact that low, I wonder if a turn-up would have been able to send Bayonetta low enough. Probably not. It was a worthy try. He didn't want to go with King Dedede versus the Bayonetta. Now I can totally see it. Really hard matchup for King Dedede to come through, but with his experience of this, I want to see if this will benefit him more at least. We'll see. As we go to game number 2 on his counterpick of Town and City. This will allow King Dedede's heavy hitting power to really pay out for him, but honestly, I don't see Dedede kill off the top as often. Up smash is a very laggy option, but it can work. The best way to really get it is an upper. And this platform layout could probably allow him to trap with these platforms if he can get that. Of course, the thing with Town and City is this platform layout's not here forever as it's already leaving. leaving the scene of the crime. But another way I can see it benefiting is out of up throw. Yeah, wise roll there. Recognize positioning right there. Had enough time to not get caught. In fact, I think Bayonetta was safe on the ledge there too. Gordo did not catch. And that Dedede has 3 jumps, I believe. Super armor. Might actually be intangibility, but I can't say for certain. I haven't seen this character. I don't see this character very often, but Dedede's Super Dedede jump can get right through some attacks. Is that a good opportunity for who? Yes, it is. That Gordo sending the reverse way. Did who? And yeah, okay. He tried, but a little early there. In fact, I wouldn't have spit out Bayonetta, honestly. I would have just gone for the kill. Maybe would have gotten it. But a little high there, I don't know. Early percent. Yes. Gets right above the F tilt. And it's back to an even game, pretty much. This Gordo play is really good. I think like the way that Who is doing it, he's doing it in a way that's just unexpected angles to really deal with there. He covers the ledge with a dash attack there nicely. And a Gordo stage spike. Not expecting, because Gordo's weird. Do you think that just plot a single game? I don't know. I wish I got that kind of praise. I wish anyone in the scene got that praise, actually. That's pretty good, though. That Gordo could have sent at several angles, so it's kind of hard to react to tech that. That's good for Who. He played that game pretty well. Kept it close and took advantage of when it got to his favor, you know? And I think, honestly, the neutral is favoring him slightly. Gordo's switch not really showing very many ways to deal with them. I would say that Gordo is a very good trapping tool, specifically. Not necessarily good as a projectile, because it'll lose to a lot of attacks, like Can. Anything below 1%. And that's one move right there that Switch can use to her disposal. The Bullet Climax. Different from Bullet Arts, of course, as they have a damaging hitbox rather than just percent from aerials. Bullet Climax is one of, actually, Bullet Climax and Witch Time are the only moves that Bayonetta has that don't have Bullet Art effects, I believe, actually. Because why would Bullet Climax have Bullet Arts? That would just be so pointless. Battlefield's not a move, what are you talking about? Okay. Good catch right there, but goes the other way. Not gonna capitalize fully. Dedede, I think, with a bigger hitbox might be actually harder for him to get out and easier to follow after. Sent low there. But sent a little bit higher. I honestly think he can make that recovery a bit better. Goes a little preemptive though. I feel like a lower recovery would have been better, but wasn't sure on his resources if he could make it back. And now that's 45% off of a single combo. Yeah, that's how combo characters work versus heavyweights. Stuff out. Wow, down tilt, up air. GG. That was a really good pick off, actually. I've never seen it like that before. Down tilt, up air right into a follow-up combo off the top. Expertly done from Switch. She's got the advantage of the set now 2-1 in her favor. For game number 4, Who's counter pick? He's gonna go with Battlefield. Okay. I think this is a stage he might be pretty comfortable on too. I've seen him play on it in a few other sets versus others. Should have thrown her at least. Come on now. Oh no. Missing that follow-up right there off of the grab, it hurts him. A one miss input. Alright, a lot of damage in her favor. Simple neutral air extended. We'll bat it out. But a good pickup from Who. Gets her off a little bit. Tries there. Extended neutral air is able to prevail right through that. That was a good aggressive edge guard option from Switch. Not an option to kill with, but just to go out there a little bit more. Send it. Again, catches with the fake out. Pretty good knowledge on whose part, knowing that the upper can go right through from that low below. Yes, the upper will protect him. Multi-hit hitbox. If Bayonetta cannot stuff it out in time, multi-hitboxes can put her out of Witch Time. Literally, if she gets hit in Witch Time by anything, this was a doubles teammate or a doubles teammate too, she'll get knocked. The opponent will, the player that's in Witch Time will get completely knocked out. Makes sense though, right? That honestly might have been a good up smash opportunity. I said that's not a good move to kill off the top with, but like, I honestly think that was the right moment. You see Switch take that first stock off. Who only has a little bit more to go off. A grab, you could find an up air that could KO, I think, at this percent. I wish I knew percent's a little bit better on DD, but yeah. Really, he's taking a lot of percent again. Just a heavyweight factor getting really abused. Oof. I think that got reflected a little bit too. Excellent follow-up right there. Okay. We'll try to make some work more off it. Okay. Well put, well-timed hitbox. Averts a grab from DDD. Another down tilt. These down tilts have been really good in positioning particularly too. Because he's doing them just outside of Bayonetta's range. And now, look at this. All these hits, he's brought it back to even. He has the opportunity to bring this to game 5. She rolls on correctly. Dedede gets another opportunity to try to guard the ledge. Gordo does not catch her. But it catches her jump right there. That was well placed. He catches the ledge get up! Who brings us to game 5? Like, I say that who got a really lucky bracket to get here, right? But he's trying to show that he's earning this. That he deserves to be here. And if he can take this set off, gets a top 5, that could mean a lot for him. You guys are nerds. Wait until the set's over.
Here in rejoin commentary.
Please.
Alright, game 5, Cooper Switch, let's go. So, Rapid Rhythm 77, what do you think of who's Dedede in this matchup?
Aurora.
Aurora, what do you think of who's Dedede in this matchup?
I think this matchup sucks.
But like, how do you think he's doing? Like, why is he taking games off?
I think it's mostly neutral that she's not really, when I'm referring to Switch, not really understanding how to deal with some things. But when she gets DDD in the air, she can get a lot off of that otherwise. Of course. Because of DDD. But yeah, I definitely can tell that he's not as used to dealing with the zoning setups that DDD can do.
He has some of that with main counter? Ooh, let's go.
Probably.
Here, watch this Mad IQ play. Who's about to get an up air? Any second now, I'm calling the up air. Alright, right here, watch this up air. You got it. I think this is actually a pretty good counter pick for Switch. Switch is super comfortable on this stage. And I don't think that Blue's really not going to stop at all.
No, and like I said earlier, there's not very much ways that DDD can do that. If he can get an up air position, that's really good for him. He can get it out of a grab, but there's really not much else that he can get off of the top. With the up smash, it's a pretty slow move to land too. Could work if Bayonetta expends a lot of her options in the air. However, I haven't seen that situation pay out very much, or happen very much, where who has an opportunity to get something like that. And a down smash might just be a better hitbox anyway to catch that with. The up smash also doesn't have a hitbox immediately either, so that can hurt.
Who is washed?
Good effort to who. He brought that to Game 5, and I honestly did not expect him to do as well as he put his effort to do. I'm pretty happy for him.